So I quit my job on Friday. Well, I gave my 2 weeks, and then my last day was last Friday. I'm getting ready to travel. I just set up camp. I'm in Dedham. I'm wrapping up my observation of the Karen Read trial and the framing of Karen Read and the corruption that was involved with the state police. I've been following that for a year. And then next week I'm going to start traveling out to some other cities. I'm thinking I'll go to Brockton first. There's a place called Father Bill's that feeds the homeless 3 times a day. So, I took the train down here. I didn't know what I was going to do. I decided to stay because we're still waiting for the verdict on the Karen Read case. A lot of followers there today, probably upwards of 300 people, all dressed in pink, the Karen Read color. But I figured I'd just do like a quick video and just show you some stuff. I found a trail. I was riding to the train station. I was actually going to go to Brockton today, and then saw this patch of forest and figured it would be a nice place to sleep. I got my trusty bike I got for free off of Facebook Marketplace. I just had to patch a tire. It's a Uni Vega. I really love this bike. I went to one of the local bike shops in Beverly, Mass. The guy's name is Mike Kerr. He's a nice guy. Greased everything up. Been sitting on the back of my car for a while since I've been working doing homeless outreach in Lawrence. I got my tools in this bag here. I'm gonna have to find a replacement bag. I busted the zipper on the bag that was hanging on the bike. I got plenty of fluid, my helmet, my lock, and I'm just gonna trickle in some of the tricks that I learned about kind of like just basic survival, because I've been staying outside so much. Even while I was working in Lawrence, I still kept the camp and I stayed outside a lot at my campsite. One thing I always carry with me is this. This is disinfectant and deodorizer. It's for the shoes. Your feet sweat a lot. Now this saved me in the wintertime, saved me from trench foot, and it's beneficial now in the summertime where my feet are sweating so much as well. I got my trusty K-Swiss sneakers. They're court shoes. I play a lot of handball every Saturday, baby. I got my trusty pack with all my different trinkets in it. This smaller pack unzips from here, so I can, you've seen this before. I like that feature. My simple four-season Underwood one-person tent. I think the girlfriend will be traveling with me, so I'll get a 2-person tent so she can come along for the ride. Now this is another thing I ordered here. This is an insect repellent, and as you can see, I got my little blanket here. It's my little pink blanket. A baby kitty came in that blanket years back, a cat that I had gotten. And you got my little blow-up pillow, my little blow-up mattress. I'm tucked in here, nobody can see me. I didn't put the rain fly on this thing because I don't think it's gonna rain. If it does, it'll wake me up and I'll have to get up and I'll have to, just clips right in, I'll clip it on at night. I want the ventilation. So one thing I'm gonna do, because I spray my clothes with this, it's for your gear, for clothing and gear. It's called Repel. Permathin is the substance. My biggest fear is ticks. Probably mentioned this a bunch of times. And besides other human beings, I fear ticks. I had the Lyme tick disease ring. I had to go get antibiotics last year. I got bit. So I'm very careful about ticks. So something I'm going to do now is I'm going to spray this tent with this permathin stuff, because I don't want bugs coming near my tent. I'm going to get the undercarriage. stuff everywhere. I don't like killing bugs, but I don't want to get bit by ticks either, so if I kill some bugs in the process, I apologize, but I don't want to get any Lyme tick disease. So those are a few things. As I start traveling again, I'll go through some more of my gear, show you guys what I'm using. I'll explain the social services I like to access to survive. Obviously, food, as I've done, is crucial. And, you know, just places to go and things to see. Recovery centers, libraries, and I'll talk to the people as I go. So yeah, it's just a little sneak peek. My little campsite for the night, and then tomorrow, hopefully we get the not guilty verdict for Karen Reed. There's my pink shirt. Drying in the sun there. The sun does wonders because that was wet a minute ago. I'll have to flip that around. It's a beautiful little spot. You got little white fluffs floating in the air from the white fluff tree. Trusty bike. Nice little enclave. A relatively flat spot so that I can rest my head for the night, maybe do some work. All right, everybody, have a good night.